All right, we're going to start in Discord. What's going on, Sith friends? DK here. So we're back with another roster review. Next off of the list, we have Seb. So we're starting in Discord to show mod quality. So he has 8 million galactic power. This is a well-established K1 account. And we want to talk a little bit about mod quality. So I'm going to read his answer to question number 5. These are the questions that I always want everyone to answer and DM me before your review. So number 5 is, I always want to know, what's the hardest game grind for you? And he said, definitely mods. Because once you get all 6 Galactic Legends and you're facing someone with 6 GLs, all that matters is mods. Because, another example, if his Darth Revan is at 351 and your counter for Darth Revan is your imps and they are only 300, then you have to use a better team like Gas or even SLKR. One of the best modded rosters is my friend Excellence, who we're going to show next below. He has a better mod score than me, and he is only at 3.6 million galactic power. So I can definitely tell he has put in the time and the effort because it's a big K1 account. He knows these things. So yes, we're going to take a look at that. So first off, to have a 4.77 mod quality, a top 80 MQ of 7.86 is really, really good. If you don't know what mod quality is the quality of the mods that you have equipped. So you want to be no less than 3. 4 is great. To be almost high 5 like that is amazing, especially at 8 million galactic power. The amount of tunes that he's had to build up to keep good mod quality, that's great. So some shout outs. He has 50 R5 tunes. He has 21 mods that are over 25 speed. Now we're going to look at excellence. This is my brother from another mother. So he has less than 4 million galactic power. To have a mod quality of 7.42, that's a disgusting roster. Top 80 MQ of 8.23, that is insane. What I want to see is, I can't wait to see Excellence's roster at 8 million galactic power to see if he can maintain that mod quality. You have to build more squads. You have to get more tunes going. So look at his callouts. R5, he only has 15 tunes. He has the same amount of 21 mods that are over 25 speed as Seb does. So look at Darth Kimchi. I've got 4.4 million galactic power. I have got only 11 tunes that are at R5. I only have 4 mods that have 25 speed or more. I work on my mods all the time. I just think Capital Games doesn't like somebody as positive as I am. So my mod quality is 5.45. My top 80 MQ is 6.76. Mods is definitely key. Your core is king when you come up, but endgame, it is all about mods. And of course, you know, you got to have all the correct chess pieces, your amount of Galactic Legends. All right, so let's go to the wall. So we're going to review Seb. So Seb is in my high council. He has the job of keeping himself active in the Discord and spreading positivity and just making sure our Discord home is a safe place for anyone who loves Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The link will always be in my description, so thank you, Seb, for that. RIP Mini. So the question number 1 is, explain your in-game name. And he said Sebastian is his name. So he made it quick and simple, Seb. I like the ring to it, buddy. So the guild that you're in, I've been trying to review his roster for the past couple of days. The video's just gone way too long, and I've just done too much. I just didn't like the way they came out. So you were in a different guild, or maybe you guys changed the name. It was like GSFMU or something like that. Now it's Omega. Put that in the comment section. So we started in Discord to show mod quality because this is a big account. He doesn't need any help. So thank goodness I can make this a little bit quicker, more efficient. So he was in Kyber 2. He's good enough to get promoted to Kyber 1. And then his fleet rank, he was ranked number 1 day before yesterday. He just hasn't made that climb back up. So that's great crystal payout. Let's take a look at his inventory as far as his fleet. So question number 2 is always, I've been having kind of issues with the loading here. I'll pause it. All right, got to be some game issues. So that took a while to load. So I had to pause it. I can't restart again. I've done this roster review way too many times. All right, so question number 2 is, tell me your fleet grind. So let's go to capital ships. All right, so at 8 million galactic power, this is kind of what you're going to see. He basically has every single ship in the game. That's why he said he has no fleet grind. Just trying to get those new ships that have come into the game recently. But look at that. He's got it all. That's insane. So let's take a look at Executor. He did say this is the hardest ship grind I can imagine. He said because the crystals it took to get it. He said he got it in November, and then he didn't max it out until January. It was just because how difficult it was to get all those crystals. I've heard that from my great buddy Cola Buster. That's why I've completely stopped the grind. But great job. That's amazing right there. R8 Piet, 6 dotted mods. Beautiful. That just helps out Executor. What are your thoughts on R9? So my thing is, if you guys are taking on Executor, this is for the community. You guys comment below. We are all trying to help each other grow in the game. What is used to take out Executor? You know, you're not using 5-star Malevolence anymore. You're not using 5-star Negotiator. So I would think, does Malevolence, let's say, does General Grievous have to be R8? Does he have to be R9 to help out the ship? Does Negotiator have to be, I'm going to R9 General Kenobi for sure. I want my Negotiator to go before yours. I'm still in that mindset. I'm not in this well-established K1. I'm still trying to worry about Negotiator Malevolence, and maybe sometimes seeing Finalizer. I still have never seen Radis, and I have not had to go against Executor in Grand Arena. I've just blocked, and I've just won off of efficiency. So good job there. Let's go look at your regular ships. All right. So Hans William Falcon, very nice. That's a long grind. I want to check things like Hound's Tooth. So if I had Executor, I would think R8, R9, right? Is anyone in Kyber 1, are you guys saving Executor for offense? I don't think so. I think you're putting on defense. I think you're baiting to block the bottom with more GLs. You're maybe setting one GL up top, Seb, and you want them to get to your fleet. You want them to face your Executor and fail. So what fails, what works against Executor? So R7, I would think R9 Bosk would be amazing. And then, of course, he's such a big dog at 8 million galactic power. He's forgotten about the grind for Anakin Star Air. When you were playing, that ship was difficult to get. If you can remember that, Seth, put something in the comment section. Razor Crest. So I always see R5. Is that good enough for defense? If you can beat Executor, would it in R7 or R8? Beskar Man will be better? Wouldn't that be harder? I would think so. Like I said, I'm still not even thinking about that stuff yet because of where I'm at. I've just done so well. I'm in K3. Okay, you got all these ships here. I don't see Poe ever relic. Wedge, Biggs, very nice. Resistance X-Wing. Come on, he's got a relic resistance. I think that was for JML or something, or one of those. All right, you've got the MG 100 Star Fortress. That's insane. This right here, all 5 pilotless efforts to me are nasty grinds. Sith Bump there, that's amazing. Ty Echelon, his fleet's nasty. All right, we're done there, bro. All right, see, I spent way too much time. Seb, this is like the 10th, 15th take I've done on your roster, man, over 2 days. All right, so look at the squad arena team. Let's just get in there and take a look at it. Okay, the timer's probably just going on like crazy. All right, so Galactic Power 8 million. That's insane. That's playing for a long time. That's just crazy. So question number 3 is, tell me your squad grind. So he says he's currently working on Wrecker. He is the last Bad Batch character he needs to get towards Lord Vader. He says he's really enjoying the double drops right now. That was going on. It's been a while. So, yes, I love double drops. I was trying to stack as much Cantina materials as I could, like signal data. He was getting about 40 shards of Kyle Katarn every day. He's so close to 7 stars. Very nice. Kyle Katarn's awesome. All right, question number 4 is, what do you want me to showcase? This is why the shows are going on too long. He has a huge roster. I got to cut that down. He said, very tough question. I agree, buddy. I've done your review over 2 days, 15 takes, I swear, man. Content creation is not easy, especially roster reviews. I'm not a roster review expert. I just try my best to help, and I just go with my game experience coming up through the game. All right, so he says he really enjoys Gas, Jedi Master Kenobi, Echo, and definitely Dark Trooper. Very nice, buddy. I like Dark Trooper too. So, number 5, we just talked about that in the beginning of the video. Last question is If you could give tips to someone entering your level, what would you tell them? I love this question as well. I love these questions. So I can't wait to go live and have this banter. He said, definitely set executor. Laughing faces. He said he's just joking though. For sure, man. I don't have executor, but like I said, I've been so successful with blocking fleet or winning off of efficiency. I haven't needed to even face an executor. Or if I faced it, I don't have to beat it because I can take the bottom. All right, so he said basically get very familiar with your roster. Man, that is huge. Make sure you know what they can and can't beat. Mods is a big one. We talked about that. If you start a grind, stick to it. Don't get off track. Good advice. Also, join the Knights of Kimchi. Thank you, buddy. That's what I call my Discord. So you can get help from all the great minds in there. That's what he said. That's awesome. I agree. There's so many great people from all over the world just coming together to help each other grow in the game. This is the way. And then he said, keep on Sith into the audience. So he said, for me personally, for Kimchi personally, thank you for doing my roster. I really love what you bring to the community of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Keep doing what you do. Sunglass emoji guy. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So let's check the time. I'm at 11 minutes. All right. So, Seb, this is why it was taking me so long. So, first, let's just talk respect real quick. So 5 Galactic Legends. Do you know how insane that is to build 5 Galactic Legends? Massive respect. Makes me think of my good buddies like Nemesis, like Oliver Short. Anyone who has multiple accounts with multiple Galactic Legends. You know, Oliver Short was somebody he has 10. You know, does Nemesis have 12? You know, that's just... The grind is so insane. You know, can you just imagine before we looked at this roster, the amount of signal data from Cantina that is in this roster, the amount of gear, the amount of just time and effort and gray hairs and just frustration. And then the scavenger materials. That first one, the carbonite circuit board, would drive me insane. Farming light side 1C, 1D every single day over and over and over and over. Bro, this is why I'm so positive. This is why I love anyone who loves Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as much as I do. Respect the grind. This is why I preach positivity in my Discord. All right, guys. So at this kind of a level, he doesn't need any help. And I was trying to go through too many mods, you know, just... I'm getting tired of the way I do roster reviews. It's been like over 150 reviews. Let's do something different. At this kind of a level, let's see a speed check, right? All right. So not counting your Galactic Legends, of course, show me your top 5. All right. So CLS. Tell me the story on your CLS squad. 322 speed CLS. That's nasty. Critical damage, potency, tenacity. It's very hard to get a good mix of that. Damage, critical chance. Let's take a look at the secondaries. So plus 24 all 5 times. Plus 24 all 5 times. That is hard to do. Plus 25 all 5 times. 3 mods on the left side moved all 5 times. Wow. Plus 24 4 times. Plus 23 5 times. Of course, speed up here. Very nice. Good job with CLS. Tell me your story. All right. Then you got Moff Gideon, number 4. You've got Moff Gideon at 341 speed. That is amazing. I love a fast Moff Gideon. Tell me your story with Moff Gideon. All right, take a look at these speed. Plus 23 all 5 times. Plus 19. Plus 17. Plus 15. Plus 18. So Excellence would probably have like plus 25 on every single mod here. His, oh my goodness, is just, what is the deal? You know, just to get these fast mods, that's insane. Good job with Moff Gideon. Darth Revan, top 3. Great jobs, exactly where Darth Revan should be at. So Darth Revan got him at 347 speed. So with Darth Talon, that's a 367 speed Darth Revan. I believe I can still take him out with my Bosk, Aura, Sing, Lead, you know, Zam, Wessel, Omicron. I have made my bounty hunter so fast to beat our buddy Excellence. And I can't. I have to get them a little bit faster. I'm going to work on it. I think Excellence's Darth Revan squad is the only one that I cannot beat because his Darth Revan is 358 speed. With Darth Talon, that's a 378 speed Darth Revan. That's basically where he needs to be at. You know, 347 is great. That's fantastic. So good job there. But plus 24, plus 26, plus 28. Very nice. Plus 22, plus 24. And of course, speed on the arrow. Great job with Darth Revan. All right, you got Cat. Very nice. I need cat so badly. I have like 120 shards away. Oh man, I wish I had money to buy cat or to get crystals to get her. So how did you get cat? Let me know, buddy. You know, everyone has that cat grind. Did you save crystals or did you get her from hard conquest? I'm probably sure hard conquest. So speed 355. That's beautiful. Got 25 all 5 times. 24 all 5 times. 21 4 times. 24 all 5 times, and 24 times. Very nice cat. All right, let's take a look at Echo. See, this is still like an area I'm just not familiar with. Like, look how fast this Echo is. 369 speed. That is ridiculous. Tell me the story. I know Nemesis told me, but I forgot. Man, just all these rosters to look at. So 369 is disgusting. That is so fast for a regular tune. You know, what are you using your bad batch for? You got plus 25 all 5 times. Plus 24. He's a fast tune. Plus 25. Plus 24. Man, great mods. Good job. You know, I will do that to Echo when I get a little bit higher, but I want to know what's he used for. I like my Bad Batch low gear to take out General Grievous. That to me has been amazing. All right, great job with your top 5 as far as speed. That's what you want to see. I'm pretty sure in high K1. Some call-outs we'll look at is... Let's go look at that. Let's look at Zam Wessel real quick. We're just going to check speed, no secondaries. 309. Wow, that's awesome. Mine's 280. That's awesome. You got Rex at 315. Very nice. You got Bastila Shan faster than Rex. Ooh, 316. That's not easy to do. I want to check her secondary. She's slow. Plus 23 all 5 times. Plus 24 all 5 times. Plus 26 all 5 times. 16. Plus 24 all 5 times. Very nice. Very nice. Great job there. All right, let's switch order and back to the regular roster. So now let's kind of just break this roster down. All right, so Galactic Legends. Like I said, that's just a long, nasty grind. Just to respect that. So early roster reviews, I have no clue what I'm looking at because I don't face Galactic Legends. You know, at 8 million galactic power, let me know, Seb, you were definitely in Kyber before this new matchmaking even started. Like, you played during the GP cap. Now there's no cap. I could face you. I faced somebody with more than 8 million galactic power, and they had 5 Galactic Legends. So it's like, there's no way if you do well. Like, I was in Chromium doing very well. I got bumped all the way up to K2. I did lose 2 out of 3. And got bumped out of K3, but there's no way we will build enough Galactic Legends to be competitive. So this is why I say you've got to build these Galactic Legend counters with non-GLs is key. So the 3 that I could take out is SLKR. I've got that down now. I can take out Ray with gas, and I can take out JML with General Grievous. They're not 100% yet, but I'm working on them. So let's start there first. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. All maxed out. Man, just another thing that's blowing my mind. The amount of GL tickets. If someone knows that off the top of their head without having to do math, like put something in the comment section for me. The amount of GL tickets that you've had to get for all 5 Galactic Legends, man. That's insane. So we'll look at mods real quick. Plus 25 speed. Plus 21. He needs speed. Okay, plus 16. Plus 17. He needs tenacity. I would put a tenacity primary here. If I had SLKR and I was putting him on defense, it would be a tenacity primary with offense percentage in the secondary with speed. And then you've got offense here with 22 speed, tenacity, very nice. Okay, let's take a look at his stats. 2 things I know he needs for sure is speed. So you're about, 556. So my old Ben is 313. I know that you've got to get Bastila Shan and old Ben half of SLKR speed plus 1, so he does not double up. He does not double them up and go before them. It's so key. I can beat SLKR now. I've been practicing so much in Squad Arena against every squad I can face. So speed, he's got to be lightning fast, probably the fastest tune in the game. And then tenacity at 59%, I can land ability block with old Ben and Bastila Shan now. So to me, more tenacity, more speed. I don't think he needs that offense that much, you know. That's just me. So I can take out SLKR. So good job there. That's a nasty grind. And then have to be taken out by a JKR squad. All right, next is Ray. So I use gas. I didn't really pay attention to the stats. I don't really know for sure what she needs yet, but I'll get there. So health, 240,000 is nice. Speed 509. Galactic Legends are going before any of my tunes that are in my counters. All right, let's take a look at mods. So you got plus 16, plus 14, plus 22, plus 24 all 5 times, 17, and you've got health with 18. All right, so it comes down to also what, like, who you're running with. Ray, like Resistance Hero Finn should be really nasty. All right, and then JML, like, it's like 30%, but General Grievous is taken out. Like, I could take out JML with General Grievous. Like, I've done it in Squad Arena, you know. Against an R9, no. That's pretty nice. That's probably definitely key. Got plus 21. We're just trying the secondary, the speed. 16, 24, 23. 22, 23. All right, you got, health up here at 24. All right. So, yes, that's probably key. We have, a 280, almost 300,000 health protection pool. He's, like I said, all GLs go first. His opening splash of the AoE, that's why you got to have, like, really high relics or great mods on, like, B2 and Magna Guard so he doesn't one-shot them. And then, which he doesn't one-shot mine. I've got great mods. So, special damage, 12,000. All right, so that's JML. And then we'll look at Sith Eternal and then Jedi Master Kenobi. Okay, great mods. And then let me know, did you move great mods from your core? So health, protection, speed, okay, potency, tenacity. He does special damage. And he also does have a critical avoidance arrow. Very nice. I know that was key for the Vader before the nerf. And I would say tenacity there. All right. Jedi Master Kenobi. R8. Take a look. Health, protection, speed 574, potency, tenacity, damage almost 11,000. Great job on Jedi Master Kenobi. I said I don't face Jedi Master Kenobi, so I don't know what he needs, or if that's even that's great. He's got 5 Galactic Legends. I can't fathom what you're doing on defense, man. Are you putting 3 on defense? It's just all about, to me, is your chess pieces. You got 5 Galactic Legends. That's what's keeping you very competitive. That's why you've climbed to K1. Great job. So now, to me, is, I guess, chess pieces. Let's go take a look at it. So to me, the biggest one is 501st gas. You know what I mean? Gas, golden mods, amazing. Protection, where it needs to be, 125,000. Speed, that's faster than normal, 276. Potency, it's hard to get more of. 9,300 damage, very nice. With almost 64% armor, that's a great gas right there in K1. All right, then you got 5s. He's a second meatball. To me, 6-dotted mods. It's hard at the big roster like this to spread that stuff out. Health, protection, speed. Almost transferring 6,000 damage. That's a good 5s. You got an R8 to ARC Trooper. That's 295, way faster than normal. 11,000 damage, very nice. 5s, I like 5, not 5s, but Echo. Echo's pretty nasty. You've got, where's Echo at? He's right here. Echo, 6-dot mods. It's hard to do. I have offense there, critical damage. You've got 252 speed, that's a little bit faster than normal. See, he's still doing 7,000 damage, 10,000 special. So to spread that stuff out to different tunes, you got to do it when you get this help. I've had to build as many roster tunes as you had to build, so I know moving mods around is tough. So good job there. You got a fast Rex. All right, Bad Batch is definitely key. See, the timer is already going off, and we're at 23 minutes. So I was going through your roster and breaking down every single tune, man. Videos are getting so long. You have such a large roster. Good job with Bad Batch. Like I said, what are you using it for? I use low gear to take out General Grievous. That has been super key. Hunter is definitely very important. So is Wrecker. Bounty Hunters. Like, I looked at your Bounty Hunters. Like, your Bosk is great. Your Karga is amazing. So they're like right next to each other. You've got 306. Bosk gains Taunt and Frenzy. Dang it. And then Karga goes. He mass assists, and then boss gains 100% turn meter, but your Mando is so fast, he is going before boss. 296. And I'll tell me your story. What are you doing with this Mandalorian squad? Good job there. All right, you got to build these chess pieces. Empire, you should have 2 squads. He's got 3. He's got Imps, he's got Vader, he's got Palpatine. So his Vader doesn't really have like the tip-top mods. I want to know what you do with your Vader squad. I think Vader's an amazing chess piece on offense. You got to build, 11 teams on defense and 11 on offense. So I definitely like Vader. 235. That could be fine for taking something out. He can counter Ray, but he's got to be fast. I got to move mods on Vader, make him fast again. So I'm going to move him back to 4 speed, 2 potency to counter Ray, so I can move my gas to something different. All right, so Thrawn is 299 speed. All right, I got to speed this up. The review's going to get so long again. Good job with Dark Trooper. I think that's awesome. Arnold Song, hit the Dark Trooper. All right, you got him at 265 speed, 8,000 damage. It's a nice little Dark Trooper there. All right, he's got Imps. Imps are great. They beat what they outspeed, except for Galactic Legends. But I think there's something about now them taking out a Galactic Legend. So Seb, if you're taking out any GLs with something that's non-Galactic Legend, definitely put something in the comment section. If anyone's watching this part, get in my Discord. Put something in the GL counter room. He's got Iden. Definitely has the Iden squad for sure. He's got Range Trooper, so he's got a good squad there as well. He may have 4 squads out of Empire. All right, First Order, okay. Now we talked about that a little bit. All right, let's keep going. So Galactic Republic, that's another big chess piece. What are you doing with your Padme squad? You've got Shakti, you've got Kaida Mundi. That's just good job with your guild. So Seb, how many cam shards does your guild get, and how many brains do y'all get? Can you make room for Darth Kimchi? Great job with your guild, buddy. So he has, the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. He's got a good Jedi Anakin. He slowed his Shakti down just like I have, because with Kaida Mundi and Qui-Gon Jinn, that's 60 speed right there. I've had to move her mods on. All right, let's go take a look at, no one's putting Geonosians on front walls anymore in Kyber or back wall, maybe back walls. Jedi. So to me, it's like, if you would have told me that I would have had to have Relic Bastila and Old Ben, without going for his Galactic Legend. I have now Relic'd him. He's got amazing mods on. You only have 230 speed, so you're probably not doing the JKR counter with JKL. Let me know, buddy, in the comment section. So he's got all the chess pieces. He's got Jedi Knight Luke. He has them all. And if you're not using JKR for the counter, you got 6 Galactic Legends. You may not have to do that. Rebels, how are you running your Rebels? You're running, him with 4 critical damage, not 4 offense for Chupio boost. Do you need that? He doesn't run a full tenacity set with Chewbacca. He doesn't have a tenacity cross. My Chewbacca will get stunned for the whole battle. Your Chewie is good to go. He's like 145% tenacity. But like I said, what are you using your CLS squad for? All right. Akbar Omi? No. All right, let's keep going. It's going to be way too long again. See, the reviews telling you they can't be less than 25 minutes. We're already at 28 minutes. All right. So, Separatist, he doesn't have the counter for General Grievous just because of B2 only has Relic 3. He doesn't have 6 dotted mods. B1's not over 290 speed. But then again, like I said, he's got 5 Galactic Legends. He doesn't need to have this stuff going on, so I can't wait to go live and hear this kind of banter. Sith, his last big chess piece, Darth Revan. His Darth Malak is still disgusting for solos. What are you doing with Darth Malak, Seb? Are you still soloing? Tenacity 195%. I don't think you put Darth Revan on defense if you saw my Zamos Omicron team. So, that's a great chess piece. You got to have it. Darth Revan's amazing. All right. I got Darth Talon. I see that there. All right. So, back to the main wall. So, Seb, you have an amazing roster. Now, he did say that one day he would join. I'm going to build my own guild. My thing is to help people out. I don't really care about me anymore. I just want to have fun and have good camaraderie and help out new to mid-level players. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but he did say he would be welcome to be one of the generals in my guild. So I'm going to need that to have 5 Galactic Legends. That's awesome. To me, massive respect for doing that. That is just 5 gut punches right there. I got Jedi Master Kenobi. There are no fireworks. There's no unicorn. Jedi Master Kenobi does not run on the screen and give you a Sith bump. Nothing like that. That's a long grind. He's got all the chess pieces. I can only imagine how the chess match goes in K1. I can't even fathom what you're doing with your Galactic Legend. I mean, you could put 2 up top, 2 on the bottom. It's just so ridiculous. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this roster review, definitely blast that like button. Let's give Seb like a good Sith pump in the comment section. That's a long grind. That is a lot of signal data. All right, guys, keep on sipping. Until next time, DK signing out.